Okay, I've been asked to take a video of how to connect the RCA converter to your stock stereo. This is a 2011 Dodge Challenger V6 SE with a 3.6 liter Pentastar. Color of the paint job is toxic orange, as y'all can tell right there. Got my little emblem going on over there too in the corner. So anyways, we're gonna focus only on this video on the radio, how to connect the RCA. So of course we are going to take this off. There's a clip there, another clip there. Goes. There goes. There's the other ones. So that's it. So as you can tell, it is right there. You have 2 screws right there, 2 screws right there. Should have to go and get me inside a screwdriver anyways, but that is how you take it off. Here is your stereo. So as you can see, I'm trying to see if I can get it closer. So if you can see right there, there's 1 Phillips, 2 Phillips, 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom. And there is all the clips, 1, 2, 3 on the top here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. There is 1 on the side, another 1 on the bottom, another 1 right there on the bottom, another 1 on the bottom right over here, and then there is 1 more right there. And that is it, and then all your controls to the AC and everything. So now we are going to take the stereo out so you can see the back of it. Anyways, that one's being a bitch. There he goes. So, there's 2 of them. There's 1 more right here. At the moment, I do not have my speakers plugged in, but everything else is plugged in except my subs. So I'm just trying to show you how to plug it in. I do not have the diagram right now with me, so I'm just going to show you how I got it plugged in, so you can either copy me or find a diagram. On the other video that shows the subs, that one has the diagram in the description. So it just comes out. It hasn't come out in probably about almost 3 years now since it's been plugged in. So kind of have to see if I'm able to show you how everything is plugged in. If you see, there's 2 cables over here in the corner. I'm trying to see if I can find the RCA, which I cannot remember where I threw it at. I think it's way down here. Yep, there it is. Found it. Here is the RCA cables. There's a brown one that is not used. I believe another one too. Another brown one. The 2 brown ones are not used at all. This is a Fierce RCA with the part number F as in Falcon, I as in Ian, L as in Lucas, C as in Cameron, 20V as in Victor, and the number 2. That is the part number for this one if you want to get the same thing. If not, then whatever you want. There's the 2 RCAs coming in, which I routed them out all the way through the side here, back of the dashboard. I actually took the bottom off, popped it out. In order for you to do that, you have to take the trim off, the plastic trim on the side of the door, the bottom of the door, in order for you to take the bottom part out, because it's drilled in on that corner. It's just pushed in right here. It's just like this tabs on this side. So do not break it, nothing on that side, because they are sensible. So just go buy it. Probably toolkit is like $6, $8, $10, whatever. Depends where you go. So if you come closer, you will see a white wire, then another white wire with a black strip, a gray one, and then a gray one with a black one. Those are your 4 cables that are plugged in into the back of the stereo. I'm going to tell you what I have plugged in with what. So the gray one, solid gray, is plugged into a green wire with purple or fuchsia, however you want to call that color. The gray one with the black strip, it is plugged into the green one with a yellow stripe with it. Let's see, that's a white one is the next one. It's plugged in with a white and purple, or white and fuchsia, however you see it. The gray, not the gray, whatever we call the gray. The other white one with black, the last cable, it's hooked up to a white with a yellow stripe in it. That is your 4 cables, which are going to be your 2 little mini subs on the door. One for the right, one for the left. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the gray is the left and the white is the right. Either one is whatever it is. It will show you which one is which when you buy your RCA converter. It will tell you what cable is what. The cables that have the stripe, the black stripe, those are your negatives. If I remember right how I hooked it up. It's been almost 3 years, so it's kind of cloudy in my memory, but that is the RCA converter. I've never shown it. This is the first time. Last time when I made the video, the first time, which it has over 15,000 views. So I know I explained it, I was going to show it, but I never did. But sorry about that. Here it is. I don't know if you can actually see it, if you can get closer to it. I did not cut the wires from the cables coming on the back of the stereo. They are only I only basically cut about this much of the waterproof or whatever, the little coating right there. So I only cut a little bit and then wrap the cables of the RCA around it and then black tape it. So they are not cut. So if I ever want to take the system off and the RCA's off, I can, and just put a plastic tube to the stock cable, and that's it. They're not cut at all. I only cut a little bit just for me to see the cable off the stereo, and that was it. So there's a little hidden compartment like way back here in the back. It kind of drops down, so that's how it was hard for me to find the RCA converter. And then it shoots all the way to the back, the RCA cables. So that is the RCA converter attached to a stock stereo, and then you just put everything back together. That's it.